inhalation. Then exhale, I start contracting my tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My abdomen is nicely contracted. I'm bending forward. I can get a better posture. Just going in a little bit, if I focus on breath and do it, I can move further. It doesn't mean the beginning itself you will go and reach your legs, but still you will be closer to your leg compared to without following your breath. As you do with this breathing over the period of time, this breath will complement and it will make your posture better. As you're telling your back is slightly hunched, it is totally correct. If it is a very young age, a person who doing a yoga practice, it's a growing stage, definitely yoga practice will correct the misalignment of the skeletal-muscular region. Even some extent, adult also. So I think I have addressed. Am I clear? If there is any further doubt, further clarification is needed, that particular person can ask. Otherwise, I can go to the next question. Or else we can go for discussion.
Any other questions, please?
Sir, about the breath we do during the asana, is it a fixed one or is it changeable according to the person's requirement?
While doing the practice, madam, you're asking?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
in the aspect of every asana.
Very good. I will take this question. Very interesting question. I like that one. And also I had a lot of personal experience. Initial days, as like everyone, beginners, okay, that means 15 years ago, like a childhood onwards, I have been practicing under my father and I was doing a lot of asanas, not following the breath. And once I started with the breathing, I could see a tremendous change in my mental level as well as sense of calmness, relaxation, emotionally very stable, and a lot of benefits I experienced. Then over the period of time, following the breath and in every asana, that also taught me many things. That things I would like to share here. Since we are here a yoga enthusiastic person and yoga practitioners, yoga teachers. When I do some seated asana and lying asana, I started doing a lot of pranayama. Initial days I was focusing more on asana. Then equally I want to give importance to the pranayama. As my pranayama breathing capacity gets improved, if I do the lying asanas, it comes 12 seconds or 14 seconds each and every movement. For example, I'm going to Sarvangasana or else Purva Prasarita Padasana I was doing. But if I sit in the posture and doing certain postures repeatedly, it becomes 10 seconds. Inhale 10 seconds, exhale 10 seconds, ratio capacity I'm saying. If I start doing some asanas in the standing posture, it comes 8 seconds. Because we need a lot of effort and energy to maintain the posture. At that time, what happened? Our breathing capacity gets compromised. It's not like 1 or 2 times. If I want to repeat that asana for 6 times, because to get the benefit, at least we should do 4 times that practice repeatedly. Then we have to see, okay, there are a lot of benefits for doing in a static posture, okay, and dynamically. Same asana, we can do it in a dynamically, it will give some benefits. If you do it in a static way, it will give a lot of benefits. Dynamic way, what are the benefits we can get? We can improve our flexibility. And when we do some static way, okay, we can improve the strength of the spine or muscles. Okay, based on this. So this is the benefit of dynamic and static. And when we are doing the dynamic way of practice, that will compromise our breathing. So what happens, we should not think, okay, 8 seconds, I'm starting my Trikonasana. I'm taking very, very simple example. Same example if I take me, everyone audience can understand. So Trikonasana, I'm raising my, just not like a, from standing position, twisting and going and holding my legs. So I should stand from the legs, open position, inhalation, I release. So my capacity is 8 seconds, means better I can start initial days with 6 seconds. Inhalation, I can reach up to shoulder level 6 seconds. Then exhalation, right hand goes to the left leg for 6 seconds. And then inhalation for 6 seconds, I can. Exhalation, I can go to the 6 seconds down. Inhalation, come up. Then exhalation, hands down, same way for 6 seconds. This I can do. Even though my capacity is 8 seconds, I can go with 6 seconds. Why it is mean? If I do 8 seconds, first 2 rounds I can do comfortably. Then later on, what happens? I feel breathless and my mind starts agitating. I feel like I sweat a lot. Then where is the main principle of asana, yoga, sthiram and sukham according to the great sage Patanjali? It will be lost. And mentally also we should be sthiram and sukham, physically also we should be sthiram. Even breath also should be, according to the sage Patanjali, classical text, Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it says that breathing should be Dirgha and Sukshma. While doing pranayama as well as asana level also, we should do it. Because asana, it's a preparation for the pranayama. Pranayama is the preparation for meditation, isn't it? So when we do asana practice, it is not only a physical level of preparation to sit and control your nostril, even breathing level also you should do with the breathing and to reach the pranayama component. From there, when you focus much more on your breathing, mind is disconnected from different thoughts to one thought, that is on your breath. Then if you go to the meditation, that will be more and more effective. You can see the complete effect of it. Whatever asana, meditation you are doing with some object, auspicious object, without object, a pranayama. Otherwise, some guru would have taught you some meditation practice. You are following your own practice. No problem. That will be more effective than just without any preparation of asana, pranayama, and directly reaching. So this is my answer. The breathing capacity, definitely it may varies from the one level to other level, and it is difficult to maintain the same ratio. For example, your breathing capacity at 10 seconds means start with 8 seconds and continue that 8 seconds of inhalation, exhalation throughout the asana practice for 1 week. If you have a set of posture, 8 asanas, you are going to do it. Preparatory, goal posture, and reaching the final posture. This course you can continue for 1 week with the same ratio of your breathing. 8 seconds of inhalation, all the inhalation postures, movements, and exhalation movements. Even though you can do it for 10 seconds. Then what? Then after 1 week or 2 weeks, you feel so comfortable, your mind starts wandering, it becomes so effortlessly. Then you can move to the 9 seconds or 10 seconds. Then like that. How to improve the ratio in the asana practice, pranayama practice, that's a separate topic and separate subject. It won't be sufficient to, even now itself, I'm jumping to the different topics and trying to make it everything in one place. But whatever we are discussing, it can be a very exhaustive topic to discuss for at least a minimum couple of hours. Any other questions?
Sir, again one more. Is the concept that always Purvatana goes with inhale focus and Paschimotana goes with exhale focus? Is the concept is right, or does it have to change with the asanas we do?
Very, very rare exception. Very rare exception is there. Example I can give you. I hope all of you know Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Chaturanga Dandasana. I can draw. I can draw a jumping sequence, Vinyasa Krama, how to teach for children. It's a very simple Vinyasa Krama so that I can cover the Urdhva Mukha and Adho Mukha. If some of them are not familiar with the posture and its form, that is how it would be. Really, I appreciate that question. Very, very few exceptions are there. So this is a small vinyasa. I will do it for you. Even we can take an example of Surya Namaskaram also. Okay, now here I have done a small jumping sequence. What we can do is, so you are like here, Samasthiti. Inhalation, you are raising arms. Actually, you are going to do Chaturanga Dandasana finally. Okay, here also vinyasa comes. Okay, krama. That is krama mean step by step. Akrama mean no steps at all, directly jumping into the particular thing, isn't it? We used to scold the children. Okay, akrama pandriye. Okay, you are doing atrocity and no sequence at all. Okay, krama mean sequence. Okay, so vinyasa krama in a special way of movement, step by step. So here a small sequence for kind of children, otherwise young adult, and those who want to do advanced asanas. It will be a good preparation for the shoulder strengthening and other benefits. From here, inhalation, you are raising your hands up so that your spine gets stretched nicely along. And then exhalation, you're going to be, here it is a purva. Okay, it's not entirely purva, but mild purva is happening. Exhale, it bends forward. From here, you hold and jumping to the Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, inhalation, you move to the Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhalation, it is going to Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga Dandasana, if you see me, it is classified under Purvadhana. The spine is, okay, arched slightly back. Mild back arch should be there. But it is considered Purvadhana. But what breath we are going? On exhalation, we are going. Then inhalation, we are coming to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Then exhale, coming to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Then hold and jumping to the Uttanasana. Then from here, inhalation, you are coming up. Sorry. Inhalation, from Paschimottanasana, you're coming up with the spine straight and arching the back. Not back arch, stretching up and coming. Exhalation, you are bringing hands up. If possible, in future, in person, okay, we can conduct some workshop how to do and how it is very effective. If we take some model and doing it, it will be how it is so effective. After this crisis situation, if it is possible, we can plan to meet in person for your enthusiastic question. I really appreciate that very good technical question. So from here to here, exhalation, but you're going to the Purvadhana. And inhalation is coming back. So very, very rare exceptions are there. But generally, okay, 99.9% it will be like based on the spinal movement only. That will be, and when the spine moves towards back, thoracic region gets open up, it's on inhalation. When it bend forward, abdominal region gets contracted and it is also gets slightly too, and it will be a exhalation. And twist will be like a exhalation, and twist will be an inhalation. Same way lateral also. Yes, this is how it is. Any other questions? Now it is less than a minute. It shows video. We again need to log in. Hello, are you all there? Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions, please, from the audience?
Based on the classifications, something. General
Hello, sir.
question also. Yes.
Deepak, if you have a question, Deepak, if you have a question, we'll
Yes.
log on once again because this is going to end in 1 minute. We'll log on once again. Okay. Sir, I request you to log on once again, sir.
Yes.
Senthil, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ending this session here. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I request everyone to log on.